How's it going, everyone? The Trout91 here for a review of the Avermedia Game Capture HD2. Now, I've done quite a few Avermedia reviews in the past, and I'm here for another one. So you see, this beautiful little thing here is the Avermedia Game Capture 2. And the reason why I'm doing a review of this, and you're probably thinking, why is this so special? Why is this new product out? I've got a game capture card or whatever, etc, etc. But the difference being is that with Avermedia, they're always thinking about the consumer and what it is that they have access to, or lack of access to in this case. So when I did the review of the Game Capture HD1, the point of it was a 1080i game capture device. I believe it was 30 frames max. And the point of it was to be able to record something without actually having a computer. So, because not everyone has the most fantastic computer, and this was in 2012 that I actually did this review, I believe. So, back then, you know, not everyone's got the greatest setups, not everyone's got access to an amazing computer that can record stuff. I know plenty of people who are good at this game, want to put gameplay up, and just don't have the computer capable of recording that stuff, or maybe their computer is shared with the family that they can't actually do it. So it was great to have that. You could basically record stuff to a hard drive without actually having to use a computer, which was a fantastic and, in my opinion, a revolutionary kind of tool. So they also sent me the Game Capture Live, the Live HD Gamer Capture, which is basically something for your computer, which I didn't actually get use of because my computer couldn't actually, it didn't have any more ports to be able to put it into my computer at the time. So I didn't actually fully install it straight away, but I'll come back to that in a minute. Then they sent me the Live Gamer Portable. Now, I don't know how many of you have actually ever used it, but it's probably my favorite game capture device ever because it has 1080p, 60 megabytes per second. Obviously, it's capped at 30 frames per second, which isn't too big of a deal, so that's why I record at 720p. And I get the 60 frames and the 60 megabytes per second. It is an incredible capture device. It's so easy to use. It's literally plug it in, bam, you're away. You can download all the hardware and the device drivers from the internet. It's actually so good to use and like so simple and doesn't use that much processing power that I have a Microsoft Surface. So, and that's for those of you who don't know, that's a tablet by Microsoft, which basically, if you have the Pro version, it acts as a desktop as well, which is what I have, and it makes for great use. So if I'm ever capturing stuff on the move or at an event, I just bring my Surface with me and I can capture, and it comes out fantastically smooth. So that's something I use at work. Another thing that the Avermedia guys do is the computer one, which I talked about, and it's probably the best computer recording software I've ever used, because especially since it has that backwards compatible with a program called Rec Central, which also uses the same program for the Live Gamer Portable. So they both use the same thing, which is also very convenient. And the Live Gamer Portable was basically a capture device that recorded to an SD card if you wanted to, or to your computer. So now we're here with the Game Capture HD2, which is very similar to the Game Capture HD1 in the fact that you don't need a computer to record to. And that is still the same. But this time you're actually able, it comes with a lot of decent bits and bobs. So instead of just being able to record your gameplay, you can record it in 1080p, 30 frames per second at the max, or 720p at 60 frames per second. You can also do live commentary or commentary on the footage with this inbuilt editing program and inbuilt live commentary feature that comes with it. So if you're a person that doesn't have the greatest setup, you have like a headset and that's about it, you can basically record live gameplays. You can even edit and cut your clips up. You can put them together in the editing program it has, which is fantastic. So you don't actually need a fantastically stellar computer or the editing programs that people have and use if you are not able to get access to them, or you share a computer. You can basically still do stuff like YouTube and you can put stuff together, make your awesome videos, become internet famous, and all that kind of good stuff. There's also a little app that you can download for your smartphones. I have an iPhone, so that basically acts as a manual recording. So you can start, and I'm pretty sure it works over a Wi-Fi connection, in which you can stop and start the recording of something using your phone, which I think is incredibly handy. So you don't need a big button or anything super fancy to start and stop your recording. So let's say for some reason your capture card is across the room, because, I don't know, maybe your computer's over there and you want to record to your computer instead of to something else. You can use that to start and stop your recording. Actually, that was kind of the case for me for a while, is my desktop is across the room from me, and I used to record straight to my laptop, and my TV and my Xbox was across the room, so having something like that was very handy. But overall, it is a fantastic little capture device. You can see the quality is immaculate, as it is with Avermedia. I love Avermedia products for quality because they don't really... There are other capture cards that kind of take the raw footage and they'll like downgrade the quality. With Avermedia, they pretty much just take it all raw and just completely send it out as it is, and you get the best quality possible. At least in my opinion, that's the case. Great little piece of software for those of you who it is approaching Christmas. I know it might be a little bit late by now. Who knows how early you do your Christmas shopping. But if you're looking to get into YouTube, you're looking for a good game capture device, and you want to get that as a Christmas present for someone or even yourself, be a little bit cheeky and get yourself a nice little Christmas present, it's something that you should be aware of in case you did want to get hold of one. But that's going to be the end of the game. That's going to be the end of the review. Great little software for those of you just starting up into gaming and YouTube recording. So check it out. I believe you can find it on their website for more information. I'll see you later. Peace out.